Hi, my name is Nuno, teacher at The Rose Meditation, and I would like to welcome you to this third video about mindset. I have been practicing this methodology for almost 20 years, and I dedicated half of that time of teaching and mentoring other people. And with no further ado, I would like to invite you to subscribe to our channel, so this way you'll be able to follow all the content that we will share in the future, and also you can check all the videos that we released in the past. One thing that I can bring to you about this method is that we work mostly with habits. We can build the habit of meditation, we can build the habit of a better nutrition, we can build habits of most of our things in life. And this is a very, very useful technique nowadays because we are always willing to change, to improve something. And the power of the habit is probably what you need to develop those soft skills and also the power skills of the future. And with that in mind, it's all about the mindset. So once I can identify the difficulties or the obstacles that I have right in front of my eyes, it depends on how I interpret, how I see, how I tag those things, and how I build the original mindset of that problem or that challenge. And so there's always a very thin but straight relation or connection between your obstacles and the mindset that you have to build up a strategy or to find a way to overcome what you have in front of you. And probably you can have fun having a new challenge in hand and let's say, let's go for this. And enjoy, even if the result is not as good as you expected, but you will have a good memory and a good sensation attached to that experience. And in the long run, that will make a huge difference in your progress. So think about that. If you want to change, plan ahead and be aware that you need to put effort, put some energy, you need to put a lot of focus, and you need to be adaptable to make that change. So let's make an exercise together. I want you to go back in your memories and grab the memory of a big goal that you have accomplished or a big obstacle that you had in hands and something that was meaningful for you and that you have a lot of memories attached to that. And then not only think about the obstacle or think about how of the moment that you've accomplished, but how was the path that connected the initial moment that you identify or you acknowledge that you had that to do, to overcome, to find a creative way to overcome that. And how was the journey all the way till you accomplish. And more about the journey, was it a pleasant thing to do? Was it a very hard thing to do? Was it painful? How was it? What were the sensations that were connected with all the journey, all the process until you get it? And one more thing, how did you feel? What was the feeling when you reached that goal? How was it? And I want you to grab that information, sensations, more than the process itself. Okay? The journey and when you did it. And having that map of that journey, what would you do different? If you were able not to go back in time, but if that same example, the same thing happened in your life and you had a second chance to do it, how would you do it better? What things would you change, probably in the process, to collect the same result? So go down to the comment sections and start to write things that immediately come up to your mind of how to use all this information from these 3 videos, for example, and immediately start building something good, better, mindful to improve your mindset. But at the same time, if you have difficulties, if you have questions, if you have doubts, use the same comment section to put there all of that information, and I'll be pleased to answer all of your questions. And if you like this video useful for you, go ahead, hit the like button, share so you can inspire others to do the same. And when you do so, put your experience, put your personal tag saying how useful this video was to you. And usually that way people will have more confidence to watch the whole video and to apply to their own lives. The next video we will talk about body intelligence. And if you are curious how we will make the connection between mindset or the subject of something more mental into something more physical, wait and you'll be able to watch that video and how we will show and share our thoughts and our knowledge regarding that issue. And if you don't want to miss that video, subscribe, like, and share. It will make our channel more visible to you and to your friends as well. So I hope to see you there. Bye!